That's just
No.
It's down in there. That was messy.
Who got
Yeah,
the
that's-
So many
earring?
times at the end, it all just went shit.
That was
yeah,
not even
I
clean.
had so many deaths there.
Who
I
got
need to go
the
watch some
earring?
Wait,
I have a 75 with that many reses?
I cut my last IR, and I got damage down twice. On Intemperance, I didn't go out far enough for the out. I thought just going into the block would be enough. Did we get that on our first run? Are you kidding me?
Yep.
I got 2 damage downs. How bad are tanks at this fight? This is at the end of the week as well, not the start.
Wasn't the greatest kill time either. If we had less steps, we would have ended on the 2-minute window.
Out in 45.
I got a 48 with 3 deaths. Okay.
Alright, I'm just saying, man, you would have lived, but you were out of range of my shake. You need to work on that. And you don't have an excuse anymore. You don't have an excuse anymore. Jack, he doesn't have the excuse anymore. You're not a caster
I
anymore.
got a 90! I got a 90! I got a 90! And that last time, you used Shake, me and Waffle were the same distance away, and somehow Waffle got the Shake but me not, so that means you were leaning towards one side.
Oh, I know why that happened then.
Oh, I got a purple, I'm happy.
How did I get that with 2 damage downs and cooking my last IR because I delayed it when I was paying attention?
I should not have gotten the bracelet.
How did that fucking happen?
Didn't you get it, Moby?
I did. I'm just gonna do more fighting.
Alright guys, we'll take a couple of minutes break and then it's time for the next turn.
Yeah, because I assume I still keep track of
fuck
stuff
with
with drops and shit.
Good job on thanks everyone, it was a bit clutch with all the shit we're doing there. How far do you need to go out if we get out first then? I thought just being over the line was enough.
Max melee, you want to be max melee.
So he does cross over the line slightly.
Yes.
Not slightly, it's quite a bit.
Or do you mean like for the outflail?
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to be quite max melee for that.
Because I was still in south, because that's part of the method when we have north swap, and then I got hit and I'm like, hello game?
You didn't get hit by the out flail, Grim, you got hit by the side flail.
No,
that's
wait, there was a side during Intemperance?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, was it not out in the
No.
mid?
Oh no, not during Intemperance, I'm talking about like, during the second Shining Cells.
During Intemperance. I know why I got hit during Shining Cells.
Okay.
I thought it was fine, it wasn't.
Just
Yes.
to know, so obviously we don't actually know how to handle that last set of shackles, do we?
We do.
We have footage Waffle, so we can easily break it down.
I mean, Waffle, it's
Okay.
basically just this. Stand on the right color in your square. Stand on your right color in your square. Mechanic done.
Basically,
So you do it twice.
all of the markers overlap with both of the colours slightly.
Yes. You just do it twice, Waffle. Like, while you're still in your, like, position for the chains, and on the color, it doesn't really matter with the strat we're using right now. Because everybody just shifts a little bit.
It doesn't actually change the strategy, you just have to slightly dance between 2 colours, that's all.
So there's 2 sets, and in each set there's only one person get a chain.
No, there's only one set of chains.
Waffle, it's the same as Phase 1, it's literally just the Phase 1,
Yeah.
but with the colours.
It only happens once.
Yes.
Yeah, just once.
Oh, okay, that's really easy. Sorry.
Basically, and they don't go out at the same time, so like the first colour goes off Waffle, then the chains will go off after that.
Okay, I'm gonna get some water.
So a way you can think about it for those who are still here is basically you go to your spot, you do resolve the first colour first, and just as the second colour's happening, you quickly tease into it as the chain's happening. That's all you do. It's pretty easy. We just weren't prepared for it.
Yeah, that was the only issue. We just didn't know what was coming, so no one was ready for the movement.
Oh wait, we have 2 hours, never mind.
Oh yeah, it was only a small break. No, we are on a small break now.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna cut my stream for a bit.
It'll give us a few more minutes, and we're good.
No.
In the meantime, actually, after the raid night's over, because I doubt we're getting the 2S done tonight. Shocked if we do.
I mean, we shall see. Also, I'm just gonna pee real quick, so BRB.
Hello.
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 So that was on the third hole. Not too
Well, I'm
bad.
guessing as well. is the first turn is going to naturally become easier with gear, because once we have better gear, especially weapons as well, I don't know how much you can skip, but I'm guessing the boss will probably die during second Intemperance, or maybe even before if your DPS is really strong.
He's not as squishy as Cloud was.
Yeah, but he's a Domified though.
He is. Let's see.
There's not as much movement as there was on Cloud.
We're probably gonna...
Do
Okay.
think we'll see the start of the last Shining Cells, but not much far into it.
Yeah, the really fast groups will skip the second Shining Cells, but I don't think they will skip or kill, like, during the,
I wasn't sure, I couldn't tell right now, so... I wonder what the Enrage is, because in spite of everything, I still don't think we were that close.
Probably over the 10-minute mark, honestly.
And it's probably
mean-
slam shut since
wrong
it's closing the cells for us then.
Yeah, the second Shining Cells is pretty extended, isn't it?
No, that is a good first turn though, mechanically. It's a very good first turn mechanically.
Yep. Looking good. Curious about P2 now.
And to think we were expecting Ultra Rod. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm glad it didn't end up happening.
Back.
That's such a far cry from Ultra Rod. But that is a start. There we go. Much better start.
Should also start looking in for deciding dome weapons,
Oh.
because next week 1 DPS can already get it.
Really? Are they cheaper now?
For 500.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
So the DPS who's getting it next week can't waste their domes on chest or if they're planning to.
Has any of the DPS already used their tomes this week?
No,
That's
I haven't looked at shit time one.
okay.
I use
Anything now.
It doesn't matter for me, so because I use my terms. Oh, for the record, for those curious as well, I've seen what the amount is for this tier.
I haven't,
right.
so please don't talk about it.
Are you sure, or I mean it's going to be?
I don't want to know.
You'll...
This time I don't have Faye fucking it up for me, so thanks.
Yeah, but someone else, anywhere, Roy.
No,
Any
because I
other
don't
word
go out of
would
my
go
house
out with your
anyway.
counters here.
For the record, it doesn't spoil anything.
I don't know.
Alright.
I already got spoiled enough this tier, and I don't want to have any more spoilers.
What I'll say is this much, right? I can't believe I actually called it. I'm a little surprised. It's a really cool mount. One of the best first tier mounts we've ever gotten. In my opinion.
Oh, I just looked
I
up what
knew
it
it.
is.
We are
Brent.
riding the
I love
hippocamp.
that.
For anyone who wants to know but doesn't know, I can just PM it to you.
You know,
I've seen it already.
saw it earlier today.
Wait, you've already seen it, Kiz?
No, I've seen a screenshot of it.
Yeah, it's a really cool first tier mount. I just can't believe I actually called that, because I think there was someone who said, nah, I don't think they do that. And I was skeptical as well.
You're riding Graf Dracula.
Also, they already changed how the ad phase of P3 works because of complaints.
Great. I'm actually really happy about that.
With the ad phase of the third one.
For padding. They
basically-
changed it to padding.
Yeah, because people were padding just like the Heidelin ads, so they quickly decided to just outright remove the ad phase from the parse.
Wait, didn't do that for Heidelin for some
Wait,
weird ass reason?
Wait. You mean in Zodiac? Or no, you said P3, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
P3, there is an ad phase that can be padded, just like how people are padding on Heidelin, and
That's
people
fine.
are already screwing up Fighting Fighters group by trying to pad it.
If they're willing to remove that from a Savage term because they know what it's like, can they do that for Heidelin and Zodiac,
That's
please?
what I just now said, yes,
Yeah.
bro.
Please?
Heskera.
Yeah, quit with the fucking pad phases. It's really annoying.
Yep.
No, it doesn't just skew all the logs, so you can't really get a proper gauge.
That's not
It's
fair.
probably thinking that it's not worth it for next team, but
Logon extremes. They're actually really great for polishing. Because they're far more accessible than Savage fights.
By the way, Krum, have you changed the buff stuff for the other rings?
Huh?
Removing the FC buffs, which are active.
No. I said I'd give it like a bit of time, remember?
I thought the last thing you said was, oh, I didn't think that was the case.
No, I said since it was requested, you said, give it time to see if people will use them. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine.
Huh?
Okay, are we ready for the second time?
Yeah.
Yes.
See what we get.
No, you misunderstood, Krum. What legs he posted today?
Oh, that's not. Oh, you mean did I change the rank? Yes, I've already done
Yes.
that. Say you fail at communication there, like.
Removing the FC buffs which are active is a communication error. I'm sorry.
It is not, because you know what I thought you were talking about?
I exactly know what you thought I was talking about, and I said no, that's not the case.
Then I didn't know what you were talking about, because it's not it's the rank I needed to adjust. I didn't want to remove any FC buffs.
It's okay, Chris. It's okay.
No, you fail at communication, fuck you, that's on you.
It's okay, just because you don't understand doesn't mean it's a failure on communication.
You didn't even mention rank.
I hate it when mommy and daddy are fighting.
What do you mean? Your daddy.
No, I'm not.
Alright, so I wonder what interesting tricks this guy has. So we know he has a knockback. We know he has disassociation. We know he has this shit where he splits which way he's
Let me finish
facing.
the cutscene.
I only know there's downtime in this fight.
Yes.
Hey, look, all my reflections are here.
Yeah, because I need to summon my other personalities, which I want to get rid of.
That there is elevation, I'm going to assume that there are going to be times where we're going to need to be on the elevator platforms because there is drain thanks to that.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna flood the entire team.
Design a DPS to each,
I'm going to assume that. I'm going to
a dealer to each.
assume predatory sight is here as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so alright, we have 4 sparks. That tells me 2 people each.
Okay, so here's what we actually should do. Hold, see what the mechanics are, then the fire strategies.
Yeah, better idea. Better idea. I'm not even going to put on my down. I'm just starting the countdown. Just sort out your food, guys. Waffle.
Because I don't know what's gonna happen, I'm gonna pre-shield with neutral sect.
Why do you know what's going to happen?
I don't know what's gonna happen, that's why I'm pre-shielding with neutral sect. Are you listening?
I thought you said you because you knew what was going to
No.
There a communication.
Can't believe this, Grim.
happen. This fight does not have positionals.
Isn't that nice?
So you're gonna turn around the boss again?
Beautiful. I keep school keep looking forget that fight because it looks like it's a fight that should have positionals.
Hey, I got to trade. Back to the AOE.
Oh jeez, this AoE takes out forever.
HP doesn't seem massively high. Alright, I'll take it with home. I will take it with home.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I may as well because it's so early into the fight, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
Get home on cooldown. Okay, alright guys, see if we can stay on the lower bits to begin with.
Can everybody not spread out? Yeah, that's all your faults, guys, because you weren't in mitigation?
Oh, there's a thing on where Naya is, look.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah,
I
one of
want
the
to be on the
platforms is
corners.
down.
Okay,
Overflow.
that's doing a thing. Alright, he's doing this shit, he's doing this shit.
Yeah,
Okay, we're still having Marcos.
And we still have the...
Winged Caterer.
Oh, that's
It
different.
works differently.
What happened?
You guys are dead.
Okay, he used Winged Caterer, so he cleaved behind the head when he
Oh,
has his
there's like
wings.
a tether. Let's see, what does it do?
Is it for living that just
Can
attached?
I take this stuff up?
Oh, you can't steal it!
Oh, that's good to know.
Coherence.
That,
Bye, Naya.
It's okay.
Black.
Oh, that's still a proximity.
126
Oh
today.
wait, that's the proximity thing, yeah.
proximity and the stack, yeah. So basically, the tank has to take us from me.
That was
Okay.
just needs to block one platform off.
How did you die, Siegfried?
Living
I
dead.
think that...
Oh, right, yeah. I didn't know I actually killed you.
Yeah,
Ominous
I
bubble.
gave you like an oblation and a tibia to help you live longer.
Witness bubbling.
Oh,
Shockwave.
Shockwave.
That's
That's the knockback.
I'm testing knockback prevention.
Oh,
Oh,
this is
it's a
gonna be
stack?
maybe like an act one or something. Oh.
It's a knockback into a stack. I got something briefly as well. It looked like a physical vulnerability. Or
No, it was a water vulnerability.
Right. Okay, so the only strange thing we've seen so far then was that we have this section here just kept pulsing forever, didn't it?
Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just denied during that phase. You can't be on it.
Yeah, just walking off a single platform.
So, Morb, can you explain what you saw with that wave attack again as well?
Yes, it was behind the head. It was called winged cataracts.
Mm-hmm.
So I imagine it means that he's gonna cleave towards his wings in his head, so behind it.
Was the front of the head safe? Can we
Yes.
verify that? Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Basically, he, instead of cleaving just that, yeah, because otherwise then he'd cover the entire arena, surely. I would have thought. When did my food drop? Jesus.
But if it is winged, it's behind the head.
Okay, so we have to look at the cast.
In regards to the Flare Star Tank Buster there, so Siegfried shares with the group if I'm still tanking there, and I pick up. Someone brings the tether to me, is that a thing that can be done? Or, well, actually, it doesn't matter, I can just come and pick up the tether, can't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because there's no positionals, it doesn't matter if he tanks, so... okay, it looks like a Buster, so I'm going to assume it is.
Also, I will.
130k on nice, so
Yeah.
probably.
I will request of everyone to stay stacked for the sewage deluge, so you can all be hit by collective. Thank you.
Yeah, that was quite spicy.
Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna save Caracal for that and use Hollows instead for the first AoE.
I'm just
I
saying,
think you don't need to do
Probably
anything for the
Adol
first
that one
AoE.
as well.
Okay.
guys, just so you know, and this may apply to Siegfried later as well, it's going to be a bit awkward with Shaken Missionary because except for certain points where you guys can come close to receive it, because it's going to be awkward for me to get to it if you want the boss to keep facing towards
I mean,
you.
does it need to face north?
I guess not, no.
Like, as far as we know, he doesn't have anything that needs to have space. No.
I keep thinking he's got positionals. Because he's in...
I keep thinking he has fucking positions as
Yeah,
well.
I think
He's
think
so
at north is
screwy with
probably
me.
a prep. Oh, okay.
Waffle.
I mean, it's good to know when the pull happens.
Yeah, it looked like it was just on the vents. Right. So let's see that again, because if he had that with Wind Cataracts, we can assume he has a different one. Stand on the triangle tip, or maybe just on the line. Yeah, okay, that seems good.
Alright.
Alright, let's try this again then. Do you want a reprisal deluge then if I'm doing Murky Depths?
Yeah. I can also missionary it.
Yeah, it seems spicier when there's normal AoE, but maybe...
Yeah, I'll double mitigate.
I'm hoping he will just jump back to the spot. Alright, home gang.
Hmm. Okay. Here we go.
This time it's the one next to me. It's the one at northeast. This is our beginning to overwork. Okay.
Okay, this is spoken cataract this time.
Spoken, so now it's the behind the safe.
Yeah, it's just normal. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, excellent. Okay, here's one.
That's
On me at the minute. Put this on me.
Alright, you're making me come all the way to you, Jesus. Oh,
I didn't know what we were doing with
Who's
that.
gonna do a stack? The rest stack? Oh no.
Yeah, like,
It's not a stack.
someone needs to take that tether, and quickly. I think it's better if Zeke takes the tether, and then
Yeah, I
you just
agree.
stack with us.
I just take it and Prim runs to you guys.
I know what the sluices do as well, by the way. I think they're just like the others. If you step on them, you die.
Yeah, let's go.
Now, my concern was kids were standing there, and I'm like, oh, God, I've got
Yeah,
all
I
the...
didn't know how we were going to deal with that. That was all. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it. You can keep it just standing there.
Siegfried, we can't go through the middle in this fight.
I know.
I mean, you couldn't go through the middle in normal either.
It'd be really annoying if you're a caster and have to run all the way to the other side because of cataracts.
No, I didn't mind coming to kids, it's just she was too far all the time, man.
No, not at that point, but it's like if we have the cataracts saying we need to go to the other side, but our pathway is blocked, so we take the long way around.
Maybe we should stand on the opposite side of the... I don't know.
Like, that's why we stand in the middle of these two, so we can move accordingly, I guess, to give us space. Also, you guys heal so much. What are my essentials even for?
Equilibrium crit, 41 10.
That was the draw. So.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll let Siegfried do missionary first, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, so that one there, so... Alright, yeah, let's hover around this one. Makes it a bit easier, I think.
Yeah. Yes, we need to take the long way around.
Wait, we need to go in front of them, guys. Run. Alright, yeah, it's just the opposite one. That's
Skyler should be handed down any second now.
Yeah, he's gonna do his knockback shit. We tested knockback.
This is not knockback shit, this is tether shit, and tether
I have
into
it
stack.
already.
Right, I'm leaving.
Well,
I think it's
I have to
proximity
bring it away
damage.
from you guys.
it's proximity, yeah.
I'll play our reprisal
Okay,
for
okay,
this.
And then I'll stick. Yeah.
Oh, that
And then
takes a while
it's
to
a
grow.
line stack.
Okay.
Guys, I reprisal that as well.
Scuba root as well.
Yeah.
That shit
This
hurts.
hurts.
AOA.
I have reprisal.
Follows.
I got
Thank you.
shake on the team.
Stars down, so we have our top off in a second.
Ominous bubbling.
What do you do?
Short
That's
save.
the knockback.
This has
The
the flag.
knockback.
This has the flag. I'm gonna knock back.
Oh, there's two stacks. I'm using Shorecast. Please stay with me. Oh no! No!
It's just the stacks. There's no flare there. There's no flare there. It's just the
Time
stack.
after the knockback. We have time after knockback to split the stack, it seems.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think knockback prevention works. So
It does.
because I used it.
same.
Predatory arrows.
we should be able to trivialize that.
What does this do? Servant to the deep. Damage to those in proximity will occur when the effect expires.
Oh, guys, that one on Siegfried looks familiar.
Spoken cataract. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm gonna
Other
stand-
side, Krim. Other side.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's
that
built.
it immediately does kill you if you get on the bubbling platform.
Okay. So let's decide our groups then, and we all use knockback prevention.
Yes.
So, from what we've seen, with the knockback, he always targets one of the four corners. We don't know if it's a static one yet, but just in case it isn't, if it is, that trivializes it, that's fine. We want to split in such a way so, because obviously we have to consider where the sluice is as
I
well.
think the only rule of the jumping is he jumps to a corner that is not bubbling. I think.
It makes sense.
There's also something else I noticed. That debuff with the blue droplet. How many people get that?
Well, there were only 3 people alive, so we don't know.
Yeah, we need to see that with everyone alive. I had a different one called Mark of the Tides.
Yeah. So the one I had does damage around the target of the debuff. So that person cannot stack because I think that is when it happens.
No, I think that's actually a donut.
I'm going to check mine quickly.
Did you see
Yeah,
it
that-
resolve, Zieg?
I got knocked into the wall, so there was some sort of knockback there.
Yeah, I think that was from Kiz's AoE. I think
Okay, so
the ones that you guys got are like point blank AoEs. Zieg's is a donut, I think.
Right. I'm reading them now in the battle log. There's 2
Okay.
of them. What are you saying? Mark of the Depths and Mark of the Tides. So Mark of the Depths, Servant to the Deep. Damage to those in proximity will occur when the effect expires. Mark
That
of the
doesn't sound like a
Tides.
donut.
Okay, interesting. Mark of the Tides, Servant to the Tides. Damage to those in proximity will occur when this effect expires. They say the same thing. Is that a glitch?
I assume like one is like a just damage and the other is stack damage?
I think we should do it again and see what exactly they do when they run out.
We split into parties and decide the stack positions.
Yeah, let's get some groups going fast. Who was it on? Was it on healers?
We don't know because there were only 3 people alive. Do you mean the stacks?
No, the stack mod.
Oh, the stacks were on healers, yes.
Yeah. So, like, one group goes into the platform you get knocked to, and the other moves off that platform.
Well, we're actually getting knocked there. I thought we'd just use knockback prevention.
No, we can't.
You can't get knocked back since there's a time to adjust after you.
But why would I want to get knocked back? That takes me out of range.
I mean, it's you can use knockback prevention, but you can also get knockback. Let's
just assign 2 spots with 2 groups.
Let's say he jumps on A and the knockback is from there, and we end up knockback to B.
Yeah, we have one group on the square closest to him and one on the square far from him.
So once the knockback is done, one group can move this direction. The other, can either stay still or move to A.
Yeah, something like that. Like, one goes far, one stays closer. Does that work? But we don't even know how much of a distance we need between us. They may not have to go all that way.
Top of the B platform should be enough.
You think we could probably do? You think that they're probably tight enough that we could do one at the corner each of a platform?
We could, yes.
Yes.
Let's do that instead then. So we'll assign it based on healer. So like, say, Roy's group on the. How do we want to do it? Looking at the boss.
Problem with that is though, then melees are out of range.
Yeah, it's like better have the melee group step off the platform to be towards A, so they can move towards the boss.
Is he jumping towards A in this case?
Yes.
Okay, so we have one stay on the. So the rule we're doing then is we have one stay on the platform and we have one stay within range of the boss.
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
That would be around C, because you can still hit him there.
In that case, then me, Siegfried, Kiz, and who's our healer?
Could be me.
I mean, I don't really mind either way.
Roy it is.
Roy
okay.
And Morb, Nye, Waffle, and Ari stay further from the boss. Does that work?
Yeah.
Cool.
Might as well put Marcus like this.
Yeah, we may as well for now, I guess, yeah. So if he was jumping towards A, it would be Roy's group closer to A, Morb's group closer to B. Something like that.
Yes.
Or most group stays on B then.
They can, if they want, yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Okay, let's try that again.
Yeah, let's keep an eye on how the debuffs resolve this time.
Yeah.
Since I don't know what to go after all the way north, which direction do you guys want me to lean in, left or right at the start?
Doesn't
matters, but
doesn't really matter, no.
no, it's just I didn't know if there was a preference. I'm gonna go to the left then. So I can still be in range of things.
Boss just screws with my head. Not having positionals.
I mean, Kiz, it screws with me not facing north. It's very rare I don't do that. Home gang?
Fight against vessel memory.
It just looks like a boss that should have positionals. He just fucks with you.
He really does, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Alright, so we can't touch the one at C. Let's move over this way. Spoken, spoken. So be away. Other side, guys. Other side. CD side. I can call it like that. You can get one waffle. Feel like you may have forgotten one.
I'm picking it up.
More. All right. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Just shake this. I'm going to see if shakes, fella. Heal either in between or sort of stack heavy in mitigation on that.
Yeah, I'll delay Storm.
I kept normal, don't worry.
Okay.
I had shake. How for that? Did you
Yes.
trouble again, though?
We survived before and we didn't need it, so that's why I was like, okay.
Yeah, I don't think Siegfried went any further than usual. So
Yeah, we definitely need Troubadour this one.
I think we should triple stack that with our current gear.
Yeah.
I can just also take it farther away.
Yeah.
If I move between A and B.
Can we get an add out for that as well?
My addle I'm using on the first.
We get Kiz, can we get
thing.
for that then?
I've been using it on the sewage thing, but I'll move it to there.
Okay.
Keep in mind, the cast is very, very long, so
Yeah,
delaying
just-
the mitigation until later.
Yeah, there is. You don't for the ones that won't last long, like the 10 seconds. You don't want to do them when you see the tether. You want to do them, I would say, when Siegfried is in position, somewhere around that.
Yeah. And don't worry about the tether if it's on you currently, I'll come to pick it up.
Yeah, just have the person who has the tether move out. You guys remember Midgard Soma? Similar to that?
No.
I mean, I didn't do Midgard Summer with you guys, so no.
I didn't do Midgard Summer, period.
More now you know what I'm talking about, I assume?
All you have to do is not
Yeah.
stand super close to the boss.
Basically, you have people pick up the tether off someone who has it. In short.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, I
I was
remember that.
referring to Bomberman.
Yeah, we also did it like that.
I mean, you had to do it, sort of. Like
Yeah,
that.
of course.
Yeah, I definitely want Shake for the other one, not the Sewer Deluge. Okay, which one is? It looks like A is not safe.
Yeah.
Oh, we stay here.
Right, we got Cataract, Spoken, it's Spoken. We gotta go between B and A. Or at least to be. Alright, tethering coming shortly.
I got it already.
Alright, it's a long cast, get the mitigation out about... now. Where's Adult? Oh wait, no, we went the same one, were we?
Yeah, that should work
Yeah,
way
you
better.
went further this time, Siegfried, that was one. You went
Yeah.
further this time.
They said normal.
I got this.
You got it, you take it then, alright. I want to be away from the team in case he does anything weird.
He's handing out debuffs now.
Blue spread here, don't be stacked immediately just in case something happens. Alright, so
Okay.
attack prevention and the stats. Guys, why are you both running there?
Because
I mean, we could
someone
do it
is
like
using
Right,
up.
Rally.
Getting waffle.
Well, I mean, it worked, but yeah. I was like, why were you both running? Like, Maud, why were you running there? Roy's supposed to go there.
Okay,
Yeah,
debuffs being handed out.
Yeah, don't be stacked, we don't know if it might cause them to pop immediately for whatever they do.
Okay, I have tides this time.
I have nothing. It's not everyone, it's just 3 people.
Wing
on the
cataract.
It's game fun.
Yeah, being
Being
front,
front.
being front. Is that going to resolve with the debuff?
No, we have time. 5 seconds.
Alright, spread, see what happens.
Whoa, that has a big range.
I think I know what that is, guys. I think that's Searing Wind. It looks like Searing Wind. I got hit by something. 'Cause I didn't do anything.
Channeling flow.
Yeah, channeling flow. We'll talk about that.
Oh.
Hey, wait, I know this. I know this mechanic. Hello, Emerald.
Why is something happening, guys?
Hello, Emerald.
Yeah, Morty don't want to say that.
I don't see what's happening.
Oh god, that goes far.
I didn't know what was happening, guys, because I was... yeah.
Do you remember the arrows in Emerald that push you a certain way? You never did it as a tank because, fuck tanks, I guess, but that one?
Was it the arrow mechanic? Is it the arrow
Yes, it's the arrow mechanic.
I've not
But
done Emerald
apparently
Savage,
he's
so
standing at the
extreme
and
time.
it's not enough.
Okay, so I got hit. I didn't have anything when with Ominous. It's Ominous throws that gives us the debuffs, right?
Isn't it predatory or something?
Yeah, it's predatory something.
All right. So I didn't have anything, and I got hit by someone else's AoE, and that sent me into the wall. That is sound, and looking at the range of it, that is sounding like Searing Wind to me.
Only it hits
I also
once.
noticed there was one on a tank, one on the healer, and one on the DPS.
Well, but two of them were tides, one of them were depth, right? Or was it the other way around?
There's only 3 debuffs, Grim.
I know, that's what I'm saying. One of them was depths and two of them were
It
tides.
might be 2 Searing Winds and 1 stack.
I had that, and it was a big AoE around me.
Okay, here's
Was it a
what I-
donut?
Guys,
No.
we have 3 debuffs and we have 3 platforms we can use. You know, it's speaking for itself.
Yep.
One person with a debuff goes to 1, another one with 1, probably the 2 who are doing big AoEs, and I'm assuming the other one is a stack.
Yeah, I had like a big ass freaking water explosion drop on me, and I took like 300,000 damage or something.
Mark of the Dex
Sounds like a
Mark of the Dex is probably a stack then. Mark of the Tides is probably 2 Searing Wings.
What is
Okay.
what I linked? What is that in English?
Mark of the Tides.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, we'll probably, if A is the bad platform where we can't stand, have D a Searing Wind, B a Searing Wind, and C the stack, probably?
Yeah, we should try and position ourselves so that we're
The
facing...
Searing Wind.
Oh my god, Waffle, please. Searing Wind is basically an AoE that originates from the person who has the debuff, and it pushes everyone back.
Basically, don't be near that person, they're dangerous. It's, do you not remember Ifrit?
Basically, the person with the debuff turns into a bomb
It's
for
an
everyone else.
An Ifrit Extreme / Anuru mechanic. Basically, if it gives a debuff to a player, right, it's usually a healer. It's normally a healer, and at certain intervals when they have that debuff, they're going to tick for a massive AoE around them. If anyone is hit by that AoE, they get sent flying into the wall. This is obviously not a multi-tech one, it's a one-off, but the principle seems like it's the same. Okay, in that case then, we should position ourselves so that we have the groups... We want to look opposite to the bad one, right? To make it easier for the Searing Wings. All Tide players, whatever you want to call them. So if A was bad, we have the stack one on C, one tied to D, one tied to B. Do you guys follow me?
Yes.
Have we seen it? We've seen it twice now. We'll see it one more time to establish if there's a role for who's getting targeted.
So which one is the which one is the stack?
Mark of the Depths is the, from what I believe, is the share.
Okay.
Mark of the Tides is
airdrop.
so
Tides, they...
yeah, it's it's Death Wave, it's Vortex's mechanic again, come back to us.
Okay, just the water droplet, the water drop is the stack. The other one is the Searing
Actually,
Wind.
more Bari Nai in case, technically because it doesn't drop a tornado, it's actually Neo Xdeath's one if you remember.
Oh god.
It's literally his one.
Yeah.
It's the water stack.
Right, we should pull.
Yeah. Alright, we're doing alright.
How far were we anyway on that pool?
We were 3 minutes 22 seconds.
How much
Oh my
HP were we down?
I didn't check.
I've got it paused at 72%, but that wasn't the full wipe, but that was where a lot of us died to that tier mechanic.
Okay.
We're getting there, we're doing alright.
Yeah.
We'll stay in buff range here. Rise Bomb gang. Essential crits, cardio crits, my main crits, equilibrium crits, everything crit.
Overheal much?
Alright, so
Just a little
don't stand on any of these yet. Alright, which one's bad? We want to face opposite the bad one. Alright guys, so we want to focus around C.
Although we might have to move.
We may have to move, we'll just return back to there when we're done with shit. Alright,
That's
it's-
be on the back.
that's fine,
Yeah,
that's fine, it's between D and C.
That they're going out?
Mm-hmm.
Try to lean more towards this side, guys.
You can now, mitigation now. Siegfried, make your way back here as soon as you can. Good job, Mel.
Oops.
The hell?
You were not relying with everyone else. Are you
got
ready?
it.
You go.
Yeah.
It's fine, Roy. Take over primary healing. Until Morb
I am the primary healer. What are you talking about?
You focus on it until Morb says he's good again, alright?
Yes.
Not like zombie.
Stack ropes, stack ropes. Morb, are you choosing to get knocked back there?
Oh god, Mob!
What are you doing?
He
Oh, right, that's stupid. Opa! Ah! You confuse me so much by saying, why are you moving?
Morb, just use knockback prevention.
But that's... Just let me do my thing.
Okay, but then can you not use your gap closer afterwards?
Because you confused me!
Because we're seeing both of our healers with 2 AoEs go next to the boss. I'm sure you can Roy a bit as well.
No, I trust Mob. When he
That's good.
dashed back in, I was scared though.
Trust it. Dashes back in.
Why did everybody run away from the platform? I was alone on the platform like, I'm using knockback prevention. What are you guys doing?
Okay, but the problem with that, Mob, is if you do that, you're also forcing everyone else in your group to get knocked back.
No.
No, not really, because he'll
Why
get
would
knocked
I?
back.
He gets knocked towards that group, so
Okay,
I also getting knocked back, so that's
I'm
fine.
fine.
Why are you getting knocked back though? It's movement.
I don't see why you're hitting Shortcast as hard, but as you wish.
Okay.
I
Let's
just
go.
don't want to mess it up and go into the wall. I prefer to be safe.
All the more reason you should use knockback prevention then, right?
But I can mistime knockback prevention.
Alright, yeah, some people in the team actually do fucking all of that.
It's okay, it will happen to you eventually as well.
It's rare to happen to me, I'm usually on point with it, man.
It's okay, sometimes you also run off the arena, it happens.
That's more likely than me failing a knockback prevention.
Is that better or worse?
The shame.
It's just merely like...
Made latex.
At least we have a comfy opener, though. Like, I like this one better than the fucking first time's one, I'll tell you that.
Same, to be honest. It lines up better with Star, so I'm happy.
Deluge.
Let's see what he gives us now.
Alright, A is not safe, focus around C. Cataracts incoming. We have winged cataracts. Stand between B and C in front of them. That's convenient.
You can also just stay on C, but... Not there. I got her.
No, I just got clipped. I was safe. If I'd just been a step back.
I got it.
Okay, as soon as you're up, hit feint, please. Mitigation now, guys. Ow.
This hit so hard.
I'm happy they hit hard.
Now,
This is great.
Not back in stat. AoE, then not back in stacks. You got it, right?
Yeah. Got
Ooh,
it.
I have collective again.
I wonder if I can use reprisal for the stacks. I wonder if that would count for them. Okay, he's going towards D, not back in stacks.
Oh, that hurts so bad.
Was it?
Yeah.
To be fair, we weren't really dropping that much on it, though, were we?
The regions.
Alright. Debuffs. Okay. So we want whoever has Dex. I'm gonna go to D. I'm gonna go to D.
Who's
You
on
have-
the fucking mic?
Spoken.
Spoken.
Open first, and then that.
Okay.
Oh god, this is spicy. Yeah. I had to go around that. We do the mechanic, then we resolve these.
Yeah, it's a
it
stack.
was one before, yeah, it was one before. I was trapped because of the unsafe one. I didn't have time to go around. Channeling flow, okay.
I'm gonna character.
Right, yeah, we should have talked a little bit about this.
Oh yeah, this is okay. Just make a clockwise pattern. Don't hit me 9, please.
Oh, this,
Don't hit me 9!
Does this actually knock us into the wall as well?
Yes.
Oh, I saw something on the description.
Oh?
It says on my description we will be knocked backwards, while someone else said leftwards.
Yeah.
So maybe the direction you're facing will determine how far you get knocked back.
I think you can look at the arrow keys, alright, because mine just lined up with the arrow. I had forward of the types.
Roy, did you also die?
Yes.
Arrow changes the... Your arrow will always face the same direction, but whatever you're facing. So mine
No,
was always
we didn't-
facing towards this direction, but...
I think it hit me exactly as it said it would. For everyone else.
No, Ari, because I was facing west and I got knocked back west and my debuff was left.
Yeah, so
Isn't
maybe
Ari saying you're supposed to face in
look-
the opposite direction of your arrow marker?
So maybe you have to look the opposite way of your thing is
Is
saying?
it really not just emeralds?
No, it's not emeralds. We just
I went
established
to
that.
the edge of the arena and it still threw me all the way. So let's try the looking in the opposite direction of your arrow indicator.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah,
good.
but why do we standing relevant? So let's say if someone has one facing north, right? Like facing in front of them. Where would they want to stand then? Would they want to? They would
Here.
want to face south, and they want to stand south.
They would want to send southwest, I would say, and then just make a clockwise pattern from there.
Okay.
So the people that have their arrows pointing towards east go northwest. The people that have their arrows pointing south, northeast, and the people that have the arrows
We
pointing
worked it out
west,
pretty well already.
southeast.
No one was overlapping in that shit.
Yeah.
It's just,
I got pushed all the way to the wall.
yeah, I literally went
By
wall
the
to
way-
wall, so.
Right, can you verify that hitting each other did not kill you?
I did not hit anyone, so I don't know.
Okay.
No,
Right, that's cool then.
none of us hit each other. Wait, did you try and hit someone before?
No, I just think that because the thing is, the mechanic knocks you back way too much for you to stand anywhere safe.
Yeah, I'll
So
do this
I
one.
think about the one with Puddle 2 level I did recently.
Yeah, let's do that after we try Ari's way.
And to be fair, Waffle, in emeralds there were 6 of them, and you still couldn't overlap them.
Yeah.
So we're just looking against our
One
arrow.
Emerald also gave a magic vuln, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it
this
did.
one gave a magic vuln or
I think this one gave water resistance, but I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
We're
because
looking-
we got killed immediately.
Let's
Let's see.
Okay,
That's
so
fine.
you just
Figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll see how it works. Don't worry.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you might be right, Waffle. We can find out.
no, I'm just yeah. That's because the luckily thing sounds pretty reasonable too.
I mean, if there's no reason for us to overlap, I don't think we should. It's more damage.
I mean, it's just more that we said that we're gonna try one thing at a time and not
Yeah,
everything at
one
the
thing at
same
a time.
time.
Yeah, exactly.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I love home gang. They haven't mentioned I love home gang.
I don't know, do you love home game?
I do love home gang.
Home gang OP.
Okay, D is the unsafe one. Focus around D.
Remember alphabet.
Yeah, maybe call Delta, Beta, and so on again.
Sorry, habits. I apologise. We have winged. Go between. Go next to A.
I think best is just call in front of head or after head.
Yeah, I went too far there.
Yeah.
Tether, who has
I
it?
have it already.
Alright. Mitigation when it reaches the letters, I would guess. This hurts me as well, so I'll probably one leg. That's spicy for a tank.
Might be
Right.
percentage damage.
You
I got it.
Alright, so after this, we're going to have the stack and knockback. Okay, facing towards C. I don't think Reprisal does anything there, I tested it. It's weird the boss being in a tight position with us, isn't it? Alright, debuffs, tied and depths. Yeah, and check your debuff to be sure. We need someone at C. Who is it?
Spoken first.
Yep, spoken fast, spoken fast. Gage might want to move a bit. Now go. Okay, good job, good job.
There's a star down.
Okay.
We're gonna have the shit incoming. Do you want me to get a shakeout for it?
Sure.
Alright. Go opposite, right? Oh, there's more than 4 now. Okay.
I'm just looking.
Yeah, everybody gets one.
It is,
Yeah, it
Yeah,
works. It works. It works.
Yeah,
It didn't work for me.
It works.
it
didn't
works.
work.
It would definitely work for me. Help, I'm thinking.
Did not work for me.
I mean, we just got knocked across.
Oh well.
Yeah.
this is
I only
just
went
over.
halfway, and I was definitely facing
On
backwards.
the edge.
So basically, your debuff says 4 left, right, etc. Right?
Yes.
That's where you need to look on where you need to face, not on the marker itself. So basically, like, I need to be like I'm gonna get knocked forward in relation to the marker, so I want to look the other way. If
So
you
you
have your marker like to your front and you have facing like your marker says left, then you want to face this way.
Oh, so you just look opposite your marker.
No, not your marker, the thing that it says on the marker. When you get the debuff, it says something specific.
So you line up the arrow, right, but you face opposite from what the debuff is saying.
Yes.
Okay. That's not too bad.
So can you like identify that just by looking at the debuff icon?
No, I don't know if it's done by the icon, but it's when the debuff gets applied. It has the name fully.
I mean, it should be.
Yeah, have a look at the names of them real quickly so that there's no confusion.
I recall mine saying rear, so
So you wanted to
rear
look,
mark at the ties. Mine was.
so you wanted to look not at your rear. Okay, I guess, Kiz. I guess in your case, Kiz, you wanted to face straight
No, I
ahead.
looked opposite my marker, so I was basically looking to the rear, and I only went half the distance. So the marker is telling you which way you should be looking by the sound of it.
Oh!
Oh yeah, true. Actually,
The debuff
she's
is
right.
telling you which way to face.
Right,
Yeah.
so there's a two-step thinking process to it. You line up for the arrow, and you face the way it's telling you to face. So it's kind of like a funky mix of Emerald and Force March.
Wait, actually, no, that's not the case because I looked away from my marker and mine was forward.
Yeah. I looked
I
away
didn't
from
look
mine
halfway
and
then.
killed.
Take a quick look at the
Yes.
video.
I'm still
Yes.
confused.
Where were you
I've got a bad
standing?
point on my screen.
No, like it does make sense. So, like if you read the description, what happens here is essentially 2 knockback distances, and one gets subtracted from the other.
That's the mark for mine.
There's one for each. I had right side of the mark, and I was not. So mine was facing to my right, I believe, but I was not. I was looking away from it, and it still knocked me all the way right.
Yeah, same for me. I got knocked all the way despite looking.
No! Actually, what Zeke said was exactly the thing that is happening. Basically, they're just 2 knockbacks, and where the debuff says you're gonna get knocked back to, that's the second knockback. That's why it worked for me.
For me, because I was the back. I was looking out the arena, so I was looking out the arena, so my rear knockback was going the right way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me and Waffle lined up facing the right way as well. We were standing behind C, facing across, and we had ours facing to the right.
And yeah, there's one flaw with that thing. Since all the markers are the same, people who are on PS can't really quickly check what that marker is describing.
Wait,
Okay.
what? What do you mean?
Yeah, we can hover over the debuff to see what it says, but
You see the thing that when the buff gets applied, Ari, you also see like 4 mark
yeah,
of the
if
times.
you don't have flying text, it only shows for seconds.
All the same, we still need to be certain on how it works. So any more suggestions?
Yeah, but I'm gonna look.
Yeah, I doubt Square Enix would make a mechanic where where you can only know what to do by reading the name of the debuff.
Because every single time you rely on a
You need to
debuff,
make a mechanic where you
There's
do
one thing, so I'm looking at the video, and what Waffle suggested though did happen there. Roy and Kiss were perfectly opposite of one another, and they hit each other.
Oh wait, did we?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. I understand it now. You want two waves to crash together.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Stops each other from not.
yes,
Yeah.
because I got damaged by Crash, not just by the other one.
Because
Basically,
Roy, I was next to you and we had both the same identical things.
it's a partner mechanic.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
It's a partner mechanic, basically. Which, how many were there in total? Was there one for each person?
yes.
Yeah, everyone gets one.
Right. So basically, forward facing wants to be parallel opposite to rear facing. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Do you know? It's probably as simple as we can just use the arrow keys, right?
We can actually use the markers on, like, the two people that are having the arrows face north. One goes on B, one goes on C. Well, at the edge, and well, there will be two people opposite, like on D and A, facing downwards.
And we can have. Yes. How do we want? Okay. So how do we want to position this? So we have. There's one for each. So there's
Can't
two.
really,
steps.
because you're just going to have to react, because
Yeah, but
Can't we
we'll
just
use
make
the-
a-
you don't know which way you're going to be
we'll-
facing.
Can
we'll
we
use
just make
the
a
markers
cross?
on the platforms to line up?
Guys, can we test if it really is just as simple as making two arrows face each other, opposite sides? Can we
mean-
test that?
Yes. We already established that's the case.
Can we be certain about that?
Yes, I'm
though?
100% certain because I got damaged by Crash.
I mean, it's okay, we
I'm
need to do
showing
it
crash on my
anyways,
screen.
but
Because if that is the case, as long as it shouldn't matter too much, then.
Yeah, we can just make a cross through the middle.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll use the mark. Well, you can't really use a cross in the middle because then
Yeah,
you'll
me
also
too, it's
have
crash
like-
damage going on.
Yeah, in that case, you'll have hits from the people, well, from the sides as well, so you get water resistance down from it.
Oh
So-
yeah, good point. So
so
how do
if-
things overlapping?
Yeah, we do it here, like, one, it's say I have up, I go, for example, here on B, the other person with up goes on C, and the people with down go on the other sides with A and D, and we'll end up right in the middle. The people with
What about
Question,
sideways?
Ari. Question.
Use the same thing, but on
Yeah.
the sides.
yeah,
Because we still, like, the lines still cross each other, so I don't know how this is different from just making a
I think
cross.
I think that doesn't matter.
Anyway,
It's
when we
where
keep doing
people
it.
crash.
Guys, don't argue about this. Again, too many voices. Keep this on point. Okay.
Let's just try it.
yeah.
Okay, how do we want to position so everyone is on the same page then? Throw out an example, RA. Everyone else, sure.
Yeah, we use the current markers to line up. So if I'm going north, I have a vertical marker going north. So I line up with either B or C looking north. And I'll have someone opposite of me with a down facing arrow.
Okay?
The people who have a horizontal line will do the same like B and A, but on the sides then.
I see what it means, yeah. Yeah. So do we want the vertical ones to be more on the edge or more inwards?
It's line on the markers.
Right on the markers.
Like, wait. So, we have a perfect drawing tool for this.
Yeah, so let's use the tool. Let's actually put it into good
Okay,
practice.
I have opened a room, so I'm gonna post
Basically,
that.
we'll all crash in the middle of the lanes between the platforms.
Everyone open up, what's it called? Aggie? It is pinned.
Eggy.
Yeah, just use the link.
Oh, yeah. Can we just use the pinned link for it?
No, the link I
No,
just
it has to be
posted.
the one that Roy sent.
Just posted one, that's fine. Everyone take a look at that and let's guess. Everyone can interact with this, by the way. So let's get a visual look at this then.
Yeah, exactly.
I should
Nice.
maybe connect my drawing tool when we use this.
Can we have one person just drawing, please?
Okay. So what Ari is saying is that we have like this, this is already 4 people, then we have another 2, and another 2.
Can we do that though? Won't they overlap?
No, they crash in the middle.
Yeah, they'll crash there.
We've been overlapping anyway. We have to.
Yeah, because
Can't
if you
not
look,
overlap.
those are the points of intersection.
Okay.
Yeah.
The only
Probably need to be at the very edge though, since you see this side is a bit longer than the ones on the side here.
Yeah,
so
let's do this on the edges, so just so we know for certain, that's fine. The only question then is there a way for us to semi-assign it, or do we have to just wing this as we're going?
We think
We'll
because
have to
it's
wing it.
random, we'll have to wing it, but we have time.
I have a question. Doesn't it make more sense to have them next to each other instead of so far spread apart? For example, from the ones that go from left to right and right to left? Can't they just stand next to each other and crash like in a pair?
Yeah, imagine that we stand like here, like in this spot.
You're wrong. Yeah, they don't actually have to be opposites. No, I don't think Nye means like that. I think he means.
I think he means like this, right?
More. Think
Yes,
more.
I mean like this. What
Like
Troy drew.
more than a farmed emerald force, but Roy knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, I like the idea, Nye.
It was like Mothel. It was like how you and me were aligned.
Yeah, there's probably gonna be a combination with that pattern where one of the tiles is not gonna be safe, which is probably where you have to use that method.
Yeah. Probably,
Okay.
like, and until we know otherwise, we should assume that.
Let's
So
try.
then we would be like this.
Basically, yeah. Should we test out this version first, then?
Yes,
Although-
comments.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll just for reference, we'll use the DNC side just to test it. Or do we want to keep it like on that and use A and B?
Let's keep it like this for now and just quickly test it.
Okay, no one edit it. Leave it open in case you want to look at it. Okay, leave it as it is.
Sure.
All right.
Okay, are we ready then?
Yeah.
yeah, later on we can test how far we actually have to disengage
Yeah.
and if distance matters.
So we're doing A, B, and C?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly as it is on the picture. If you have another screen, keep it off so you can look at it if you need to. And otherwise, just adjust as necessary since we do have time.
Food, by the way?
I think we're all good. Still good on food more.
Moby, why are you not using the AoE shield at the start?
Does it last enough?
Yes.
Okay. I think I'm just used to the first fight where it doesn't matter.
Fair enough.
Well, more. This is not the first fight, unfortunately.
Nope.
Not that it really matters, but just safety.
I'm just...
Probably shouldn't have used bloodlet in there, but I think I'll be alright.
Let's see if this works.
I can probably boost this at the start with Phil if I want to, because I haven't had to use Phil yet.
No, it's too early.
Douche. Oh, C is not safe. C is not safe. Adjust around A. Adjust around A. It's a bit of a distance, but may as well prepare for later. Right, we've got Cataract incoming. It's winged. Go in front of him. So between A and D.
No, on A.
On A.
There's a line.
I forgot, yeah.
That line.
That line, indeed, alright. And we're going to have the tether. On Roy. When it gets to Kahara, when it gets to the C, pop the mitigation. Now. Surprise up there as well, actually. So, Free, what happened? You got a damage.
there.
done.
Just from earlier.
That was from the line.
I got this one.
Yeah, I used mine earlier since it's setting for the force.
But no more.
Thank you.
Okay, stacks and not back. Stacks and not back. It's facing towards B. I hope I didn't do that too early. That should be alright.
Okay.
Alright. We're gonna have cataracts and then tides and depths. Spoken. I'm gonna go to D after this.
Oh no.
My oh no.
You got
Oh, right.
drop C.
Yeah, so you didn't have it. It was just like,
Got him.
Yeah, no, I didn't pay attention.
Yep.
notice by the fact you just stood on me.
Okay,
Turning.
back off. Alright, remember what the marks we're using.
Yeah, which way back? I see.
Okay. This.
Yup.
Yeah, it works. Easy. Good job, guys.
Easy.
I'm gonna try and get him back in position again, facing north, just so we can align, ground ourselves.
You got this?
One, no, Homer's not up. Homer's not up.
Oh shit.
Slow resing. Okay.
It's still a 4-minute cooldown.
I have this one.
I took a hit from.
You kind of have to, Siegfried, because I was dead. So
You're lucky I had an essential waffle.
I'm prog, guys. We're on prog. It's cool. I'll let you keep it for now.
Oh, mitigation?
That follows.
Reprisal.
Not enough.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, moving.
Okay.
He is unsafe.
I'll save.
Could it be?
Oh, stacks again.
No, he didn't do the stack thing, so it's just a knockback.
Alright, well, knockback prevention this back up for anyone curious.
Yeah, it is.
Wait,
Oh,
Oh.
two of them are coming.
The middle, sir! Oh, it's numbers.
Oh,
Oh, the
Hmm.
target.
Cut.
ow.
I'm alive.
Yeah! Electric ones! I missed that mechanic. I missed it!
Get it off in there!
Oh, that's great. I didn't have aggro and Siegfried died.
We have
Oh, we skipped one.
Oh, it actually eats the buster. That's
Alright,
funny.
don't die, where are you?
Nope.
Oh, you were too far from me, boys. Alright, get him up, I'll hold it. I'll heal Ari.
Channeling overflow.
That's the stacks?
Not yet done.
Oh wait, that's not the
arrows.
stacks. Okay, that's arrows, yes.
Some depths, tides and depths. Tainted flood.
Crim.
Oh, that's spread? That's spread?
Competitive.
Oh,
Oh.
what's this? Oh, this just means we have to have more distance, that's all.
Ouch.
What happened? We were opposite, weren't we, Ari?
an idea.
I got
I think-
hit by the AoE first and I died because of it.
Crim, I have an idea. Maybe it targets some players with AoEs and targets players with waves.
Vote,
So you got both
please.
of them.
Wink, get in front of him.
Wing,
Yeah.
get in space.
Yeah. Did you not hear what Ari said, Waffle? He got hit by an AoE first.
Wind,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
wind, it's wind!
Yes. It is winged.
Dead. Sorry, Morb, I'm dead.
Yes, I was talking to the ones alive.
Yes, and
Yeah,
we went to the
we
right
were running.
spot.
Can you get more MP?
I'm trying. Thanks.
Try and hold to LB3 if you can.
Predatory average, so that's the debuffs.
I'm gonna
Oh,
die.
bye.
Oh, Mark is Roy's gonna die to stack.
Yes,
so
but I have more buff.
I'm gonna.
Oh, disassociation? Where's the head? Okay, on that side.
Oh, hi.
And that's not too
Hi.
bad. That's
It's still 10 seconds.
Molly, where you
Right,
going?
Not that side.
Hey.
Not that.
Oh.
Don't stack with me, Mo. Don't stack with me.
Well,
Oh, you have to do
Cataract.
cataract first.
Wait. Oh, it didn't hit me.
Healer B.
Heal LB.
Hero LB, Morb, Hero LB. Go to the middle, Hero LB quickly. I'll keep
You
you
don't
alive.
even need to go to the middle anymore. It's huge now.
Wait,
Yeah.
disassociation again.
Siegfried, do you want me to take him or you going?
You can have him.
DC
Alright.
is
Be on
not
the left
safe.
side of the arena.
Dissociation. It's just dissociation from what we can say.
Interruption.
interruption.
Get off the panel. Get off the panel.
Whoa.
Oh, that's eruption.
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy to control. Guys, that's easy. We just start in the bag spot and we move out of it.
Okay.
Oh, there's a tether as well. Quickly, guys. Give it to Siegfried. Waffle might be dead.
Numa!
That's everyone else stack.
It's a line. Stack in a line.
Penheimer!
Thanks.
Already fainted it, so.
Holy crap, is there a bad one here? No, there isn't. Okay. Oh, I can hold this one. No, I can't. I can't. Siegfried, save me.
Rip Sieg. I got him.
Got it.
To survive the limit cut.
Depths.
AoE.
Got nothing for that. I got nothing for that. I'm sorry, buddy, but I mean, you can't bid me in as well.
It's whatever, it's prog.
Mitigation.
I don't have it up.
Anything. I didn't have any.
Yeah, we
only
need
get
something.
I know it went off cooldown, but I died first.
So, Morby, about those shields.
I didn't think we'd see this far into the fight. I think we're like near Embrage or something.
No, what's the timer?
We're at 8 minutes, let's keep looking.
Okay, we got this shit. Oh
Up
no.
the side.
Oh,
Where are you going? Oh, you've got the.
Okay.
We have to do this on the panels, so.
Oh, why do you get the debuff?
I'm gonna.
Oh, it resolves after. Okay.
We saw pretty far. Okay, we have a lot to digest. Jesus.
Okay. I think we should start with limit cut, because everything else before that was fine.
Yeah, limit cut. Okay, so he did the knockback. How much? That was during Tainted Flood as well, right?
I think I know how to.
Yeah,
I think I know how to
that's
do
Deluge, yes.
the limit cut.
Okay, all he does is jump on people in order, right?
No, it's the body
There were two
dashes.
people one.
Oh, sorry, go ahead, not worry.
There were 2 people with 1, so yeah, it's probably more like electric slide from
Well,
Omega.
thinking electric slide. It's using the same icon as electric slide. I think we're going to need a diagram for this one.
Yes, also, I
I
don't
have a
think.
pretty simple solution.
Yeah,
I also had it on video, so you can check it.
I don't think it's like electric slide though.
Right.
No, not quite.
Okay, so-
let's establish the order, right? So the
Sorry.
odd numbers, the head or the body.
Not hot. It's I think it's just the pink and the blues.
Yeah.
One is for the head, and the
Because-
other is for the body.
Okay, all right. Colors as well.
Yeah, I'm
Does
pretty sure
anybody
like
remember?
the dash will stay in between the platforms and the hits on the platforms.
Does
Yeah, like
anybody
hits.
remember which color they
Okay.
were?
Blue's
Yes.
looking like his body.
Yeah.
Which
Are
color?
we going to look at the footage?
We
Sure.
need someone to still click.
I'll just start.
Yeah, there are 4 that blue also has tethers on them.
Yes.
There are 4 tethers. They aim towards the people with the blue color. I see. It's 1.
I'll just stream so we can all just watch the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
amount of
exactly.
footage.
Yeah, watch what Poise posted.
Let me just reload so it actually has the thing. How far back is it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see what it does. So the body will charge towards the blue people, while the head will jump on red people.
Okay.
Yeah, here
and
we have
both
it.
of them give physical vol.
Sounds like we want the blues like in between the markers and the.
Right, can you make the
Heads
screen
with
bigger?
the
This is small.
Oh yeah, sure.
Make page bigger. Thank you.
So bad
It's one thing
quality.
that Roy likes to do is never have anything.
Yeah, I don't like big screens.
So what I'm thinking, like, for
Hang on.
example, the
Let's look at it first. Go back to the start of it, Roy.
Yes.
Hang on. I know you guys are eager. Chill. Relax. Let's do this step by step. So let's
Okay.
watch it play out first.
So we have the shockwave. And then we get our numbers.
We were missing one because one was so.
Yes. So purple's head, blue's body.
Note as well, we only have 3 spots to use. One is unsafe. Oh, this is simple, actually.
I already know how to do this actually, yeah.
Yeah. You have the dash, you have, well, you can do it either way, really, can't you, Roy?
I mean, I don't know how you're gonna say it, but for the heads, it's probably gonna be, in this case...
Some people on the block, some people the opposite, in between the vectors.
Okay, picture tool now.
Yes. Okay, so we go to the picture tool. We remove all of this shit. Can someone remove their crosses? That would be nice.
Interesting thing though, there is going to have to be a swap that happens here on one pair because we only have 3 banks to use.
Yep, it
One
will be
pair is-
3 and 4 will share the same panel, and then the 4 will move into the 1, I'm guessing. let's say this one is out of commission, like it was in this one. Then we have number A.
Number
B,
A, yes.
Yes, number A and B and C. So basically, we would have someone for the dashes here, 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 and here. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4.
For example, yeah.
There's one problem, like, from what the dash, like, he charges from platform to 1, and then to 2, but because of his hitbox, he'll probably hit 1 by charging through them. It's his entire hitbox that's a charge.
The problem is, I don't know how else we would position.
There's no way we can move the body out of the middle. It doesn't move.
Yep.
Do the limit cut
The
thing.
body
Move back.
starts on a platform.
No, he was in the middle in the video.
No, he starts on a pad. He just jumps to one with a shockwave, and then he starts the thing.
Remember to wiggle.
I definitely agree.
yeah.
The boss spot's on a platform.
Then the way we control that then is we have the one that begins with the body. We want the body to go to a very specific spot, don't we? And then we can resolve the remainder with the spot it's moved to. So ideally we want the body to go to the middle, don't we?
So yeah, the one should probably go to the opposite platform of the boss.
One should go there, yeah. So if so where's he jumping to?
Wait, actually, let's.
Kind of make like a.
What colour is that? Is that the pink one's waffle?
Yeah, so that was
that-
kind of make.
That would be the dashes.
Yeah, this would be
Okay.
a platform by the
Blue is the
dashes.
body.
Yeah, blues.
Is there not a risk it can overlap with the panels if it dashes that way though?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And that's what we had before.
If you're in the back of the
previous-
platform, you shouldn't. But
Yeah, they might have to go to the back of the platform. But can't we also put the dashes on the platforms? as
Yeah,
well?
I would say put the dashes on the platform. Like, the boss starts, for example, at A. One goes to C.
Alright, can you use the tool?
Well, how does
We can do it.
thing work quickly?
What if we did it like this?
So no, not 1 and 2, but like 1 and 3 on
Okay.
the same
Yeah,
platform. So the boss charges
Yeah.
to 1, and then back to 2, back to 3, back to 4. So once he hits 1 moves off the platform and switches places.
And
By the way,
place-
AFK check, I almost got kicked.
No, we already said wiggle. Waffle.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they can actually stay on the platform. So he charges towards 1,
Yeah.
then he charges back towards 2. In the meantime, 1 and 3 switch places.
And the important thing to make sure that the 1 and the 2 have somewhere safe to move off to is where the first two, is where we're placing the first 2 heads. So they should be at north and south in this
No,
case.
Grim. Just put them on the like.
Yeah, the heads things can go
Oh,
in between the
there.
platform.
Do you mean like how we did electric slide?
yes.
There,
Yeah.
basically, and then they swap like that.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that works. Yeah.
It's electric slide O12S?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, this isn't limit cut, this is electric slide. Great mechanic, by the way. I love that mechanic.
Yeah, and the ones that get hit by the head just set in between the platforms, I guess.
Yeah, the
No,
numbers. Yeah,
the
the
heads
numbers.
should be going in in between the platforms.
Yeah, the numbers shouldn't matter too much, though, right?
Guys, one thing though, the AoEs are about like. Let me just. Can I draw? Can I draw? I don't know if I can draw. Let's try. Like, are about like this big. They're
Then
very
I-
big.
Then right, I already see how we have to do this. Then, anyone notice we have a free block to use? How much you want to bet we do the same with the heads? But in using the 2 panels. Let me demonstrate.
No, with the heads you
Right.
can't swap
Why can't you?
because there's too little time and the AoE is too big for that.
Well, how else would you suggest it then, Roy?
So basically, it will be something like this, but just tilting more towards the side.
Yeah, and you have 2 of us tilt towards. Yeah, you have 2 of them lean towards the bad one, and 2 lean towards the free one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right? Can we watch the VOD again to see the size of the AoE?
Yeah, sure.
yeah. And the actual numbers shouldn't matter which we go down, right? As long as everyone is lean correctly.
Yeah.
Yes, on the head that should be irrelevant.
Yeah. Is everybody looking right now?
I've seen it, Roy, so...
I know, but
I'm
for
good.
the size of the head explosion, I have a very good view on the second
No, I
one.
can't, Roy, because your window is very tiny again.
Oh my
Okay.
god, we such whiny
Wait,
bitches.
that's a really good frame.
There you go.
Yeah, so it definitely needs to be leaning towards.
That's fine. So the question is there a... Are we going to have to wing that one as well, then?
What do you mean wing it?
Um,
Because, as in, who do we decide who's going to... For the hex, who's going towards the, say, the bad leaning towards the bad one and leaning towards the free one? I know it doesn't matter,
I mean, we
but
can just have static positions for that.
Crim,
then-
maybe we should like have the buffs assign themselves, and then if we can find some patterns in the roll.
No, we may not know. We can just do it based on the numbers, Waffle,
Yeah.
honestly. Yeah, it's right.
Wait, yeah, on the numbers.
Why would
Yeah.
you not do
So you
it?
have 1 and 3 at the
True,
top, 2 and 4 at the bottom.
Actually,
for
yeah, that's a good idea.
The
Roy.
Bubby, and then you just adjust by which platform's not free.
Yeah, someone put like that. Yeah, put it like that. Yeah.
Like this.
Basically, and from we always want to use the one, the free one is the one opposite the bad one. Always.
Yes.
Does everyone agree with what I put on the diagram?
Yes.
Now, Roy, keep this stream up because we saw a bunch of shit after that as well, and I want us to go through it
Yeah,
so we
sure.
can all look at it.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. So then we had the whole debacle with everybody dying towards the thing.
Yeah, just let it play. Just let it play. This is important.
I don't want to see this.
All right, looks like that was just an AOE.
That was just
Fine.
AoE, yeah.
Someone
Yeah.
needs to repair.
Yes.
Channeling overflow. This one had something, alright, yeah, so it had this, and it also had the depths as well, right? Or was it just the arrows?
No, it has tainted flood with it.
Yeah.
So there will be we will be needing to spread and then do the thing.
Yeah, this one is hard to say because we don't know if everyone's going to get an arrow in the puddle. Yeah, I got knocked in because Ari was dead.
Yeah.
So,
I can't believe we actually recovered from this because he just does no autos.
Just in case you're doubts, I think that the charges are proximity based from the body at least.
right, then he just does another puddle. So what I guess is 4 people are going to get puddles, and then the other 4, possibly.
Maybe.
But we're going to need to do that one with everyone alive, to be
Yes.
certain.
Also, from that mechanic, I think we can actually stand on the panels while doing the knockback shit. With the arrows.
Well, I think you have to, right?
Yeah, exactly. So we can also do that on the first one.
Presumably, yeah. We should be able to.
Then we can already practice the distance and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had a disassociation together with the stacks and searing winds.
Well, no, we had a wing cataract first.
Well, with that also.
Well, winged or spoken, whichever
It's
one it
spoken.
was.
It was spoken.
Plus a stack, that's fine. We're going to assume there's probably the 2 there.
Yeah, there's also the 2 because Zeke had the searing wind.
Yeah. Then I took it back, okay. Alright, here's dissociation. So this one's easy. This is going to be eruption. Plus dissociation. We just start in the bag spot and we just rotate. Because they don't go out at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah, that's simple. Start in the bag spot and then we just rotate to the safe side. That's all we do. And then we just spread. Alright, that's simple enough. Then we have a tether. Siegfried grabs a tether. Well, we all stack up quickly. That's not too bad. A wiggle check as well, guys.
Then we have a tank buster.
Yeah, okay.
Into the luge again.
Yeah. Okay, let's stop there for now.
And then there's the lines again, but
Yeah,
that's
okay.
lines into
Yeah,
stats
we can't
points,
see
yeah.
clearly how that should play out because most people were dead. Alright,
Yeah.
so we have a plan for the electric slide. What we need to do then is we need to see how to deal with the puddles and the arrows afterwards.
Yeah. I think best would be to see that in practice before
Yeah.
we go into
Right.
depth about it.
Alright, are we ready then?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we've made it quite far in this fight given the lack of time we have.
Big fan of the fight, by the way.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Pretty cool. I'm happy to see electric slide again. I thought I'd never see that mechanic again. It was missing all throughout Shadowbringers.
What do you mean? Tesleen had it.
In a real fight.
Oops.
Alright, Tank Busters next. Deluge. Right, the bad one is on D, so focus around D. Should have power.
Beta.
Yes, beta. Sorry, Roy, I'm sorry. Give me a chance.
I know, and that's why I'm correcting you.
Winged Cataract, being front. Oh, well, already like almost in the right spot. Not on that. You don't want to lean that way, Jess.
I got her.
Alright, got Teva now. Teva. Mitigation off when it reaches the letters. Sure. That's yours.
Got it.
No me.
Okay. Not back with stacks. Okay. Simple enough. Alright, we're gonna have cataracts plus the tides and depths, okay?
Yeah, the stack is always on a healer, by the way.
Seems to be tank and DPS for the other one spoken.
Cataract first. Oh, I'm too close, I think. Yep.
Eyes.
You guys too slow.
I had to go all the way around.
Got
but I didn't.
waffle?
Sorry.
Oh, wait. Nope.
Nah, wipe this one, wipe this one. Go over.
I think I can catch the first sewage deluge and the stacks with Dark Missionary, but I have to precast the Dark Missionary first one during the Buster cast.
If we get an
Okay.
awkward cataract pattern like that, guys, you might want to sprint it.
Can you designate one of you to trust for ethereal manip on that mechanic?
I'm slowly casting my way there, so not me.
Someone probably will waffle. You're going to have to see as we go, because we don't know who's going to get what debuff.
I mean, that doesn't have anything to do with the
I
debuff.
usually have Flagma, so I usually just run to the safe side. But yeah.
Okay. I will probably go with you then, Mob, and see how that works.
I mean, Morg could also be the stack one as well, though. Yeah.
I mean, the stack one stays there where she
Yeah.
wants to be, so it's fine.
He still needs to do it.
That's okay, it was just a really mean Talon, that was all.
It wasn't that mean, though.
I
Well,
was just slow, but Waffle I saw was hanging into her ley lines.
well, I mean, she paid the price for it.
New pool, new opportunities to read.
Alright, deluge. Cataract.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, and now it should be back up for the stacks.
Nice.
Data bad.
Data is not safe.
Yeah, data is bad, so mate, we are going to focus around Delta. Okay.
We're good where we are.
Roy cares, you might want to move.
What do you mean? I'm slow cast. I told you this!
I was just saying to the both of you, that's all.
I haven't gotten hit by that.
And does that mean I should
There's
assume you have
no
Yes.
Well, no, I'm not going to do that because I'd be a shit raid leader if I did. Negation. And you're going to deal with that.
Right, I put things up because of you.
I mean, you've died there a few times, kids. If you don't want me to say anything, I won't, but you better use your eyes. Right, I'm going to have to knock back the stats next. Towards 8.
There it is.
Spicy. Something else missing there?
Roman.
Alright, we've got cataracts with the D-boss. Wing. I'm gonna go towards Nate.
Always seems to be a tank and a DPS, so we could probably
Reassign,
assign.
yeah, we can reassign that. Like, say, tank goes right, DPS goes left, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's no problem with that.
Forgive
But
me
not,
for it,
not for
but-
now.
Right, with the arrow shit. I feel like I'm missing someone. I won't.
Hi.
Nice. Nice.
What happened?
I don't know. Me and Waffle were fine.
I think we were too close to each other.
No, that wasn't that. Something else.
No. I mean, like, the people who crashed into each other were too close.
Were the people on the southern side not?
For some reason, now we did DCNP instead of CBA.
Okay, so just to make sure,
They've been the same.
Right,
The people-
BNA isn't it? CBNA we need to use.
I don't think it really matters, but
Doesn't matter.
But okay, what went wrong then?
Vertical and horizontal overlapped.
Okay. Where was horizontal then?
I think Morby was one of them.
yeah, I was in the corner next to C.
There was also at C.
Yeah, I was at A.
I was like here.
Were you there? I remember
Yes,
being opposite of you, so I was like here.
Well, Waffle, why were we? Weren't we a big?
You
Yeah,
guys were at
you
D
are.
for whatever reason.
Oh, right. Sorry.
wait, we were?
Yes.
And let's just go.
Oh, sorry.
So I made that derp as well. Yeah.
That's alright. Still
We have-
practicing.
He's casting it. We have time to position ourselves to the correct markers anyway.
Yeah.
So probably if we stand on B, that's the best reference I feel though. Okay. Cataracts incoming shortly.
Delta.
Yeah. Move to Delta. Beta's not safe. Right, go between C and Beta. Ish. Delta.
Stay there.
Are we gonna do the tether here?
grab it.
Okay.
Mitigation. Right, guys, we wanna. We can't use Beta right yet, but we will later when he gets rid of his ship. I'm not back in stats.
We're on C still.
Oh, he's facing this way. Okay, that's interesting. As soon as the arena's safe again, make your way towards B, guys. After this. This section's taking a while. You have cataracts. Spoken.
Fuck.
I will stay here at A. Okay, alright, make your way towards B. Sorry, you might want to move back a bit. Yeah, what's happening there?
So greeting there is dangerous.
Yeah, why can't we... Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't crash into my partner.
Because you're... Well, who was your partner? Rod.
I think Nye on the other side. But I think Nye just got like intercepted by someone else. Maybe I don't know.
I think the people at B were crossed because we were the same distance. We hit each other when passing through.
Yeah.
Me and I were... Yeah.
Yeah, we were there, but the ones on this side were equal distance away from the B platform.
Yeah.
We were
So
here.
we crossed
I'm
each other.
thinking a way to maybe solve this is have like the south group far and like the east group like close, and then you won't collide with each other.
So,
It just be on the inside.
One group on
we
the
are on the
one group
same
off.
side.
so basically,
group on.
the thing waffle is horizontal close.
Vertical far.
Vertical far.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's fine, we can try one more. I like how we figured this out, now we're fucking it up.
It was just things we didn't account for.
Well, we know it's going to be doable on the second one with Tainted Flood, because we have to use the
Yeah.
platforms there.
Yep.
Which means
But probably not everyone gets it at the same time as
I
well.
expect, because there's puddles as well, 4 people get it, and 4 people get puddles.
We'll see.
That's my guess right now.
Yeah, we first have to see it again.
Also last call, it seems.
Yes.
Yeah. No, we got a lot of work done today. We saw a hell of a lot.
Good night.
It's definitely good for picking up time.
Good night, Siegfried.
Yes,
I
I'm
was
going.
thinking
well.
the same thing. Yeah.
I just realised, because it doesn't cause any problems in the opening here, guys, I can spin the boss.
Amazing.
Honestly, I'm surprised you haven't done it yet.
We have reached the end game.
They lose, let's see which one's bad. Okay, Delta is bad, focus on Beta. Winged Cataract, move up to Alpha. Let's move back to Beta.
Are we?
Your time. Why not?
Sometimes we are, sometimes we aren't with the tether.
Oh, do you guys want to keep it consistent, or is the movement unnecessary though?
I think the movement is unnecessary. If we just stay there till the tether goes out, and after the tether, then we can move.
Okay, that's fine.
Forces less movement on the casters.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like, if it's an issue for them, that's perfectly fine. Alright, Tides and Depths, and Cataract. Oh wait, not back in stack first, what am I saying? I don't know why I keep skipping this one, maybe because it's really easy.
Yeah, macro works well, man.
Indeed it does.
Here it is. I have Tide. No, I will go to right. I will go right from the pilot.
Okay.
Does that work for you? Spoken?
Sure, work for me. Means I'll stay here at sea, right?
Yeah, I'll bolt it across.
Okay.
Hopefully we have enough. I got Ori.
You didn't move enough? Alright guys, focus around me, focus on me. You want me to go fire waffle?
This is good.
Both of us. What happened?
Yeah, you guys need to be further back for that, because you guys are getting hit by Oz.
Who's you guys?
Slow resing, the people that got hits, they know.
Well, I'm dead.
Week is up again.
Coming up.
I'll have Swift in 2.
Like, I feel like...
Wait.
Yeah.
Roy? Can
Yeah?
you get me a video of this pull?
Sure.
Yeah, like, I feel like I did it right since I didn't die.
Yeah, we did it right. The people who survived did it right.
My partner was Siegfried and he died.
Yeah, I died for some reason as well, even though I did it correctly.
Because your partner... I'm not 100% sure on that. Also, we need mitigation for that again.
We can review that. What happened there?
Shockwave. Oh shit, that's bad.
Yeah, this is just a wipe.
Let's try the thing anyway.
I'm one.
Okay,
for the head.
blue
I think
ones.
I need to be... Shit, where do I need to be? Oh, I've lost
Let's
myself.
take one charge.
Oh, no, that still hits me now.
Yeah, I lost that one.
Okay, so I think so far, as well, something I realized about this mechanic is that the direction he jumps onto can't be opposite the bad tile, else it would make it pretty confusing.
Yeah, I think you're right. He's never jumped opposite of the bad tile. Ever.
But however, that's only 2 times, so...
Yeah, it shouldn't matter too much, honestly. Right?
Alright. I'm gonna stick around then, because I want to take a look at what Kill does in the
Yeah,
last
whether he jumps opposite the bad tile or not shouldn't matter. Because the idea is, regardless of his position, we can still work with the bad and the free tile, right?
Yeah. We just
Doesn't
have to
matter.
move around.
Although I did see a problem with our strat right now.
What's that?
2 and 4 are gonna get charged while he's charging to 1.
How?
Because he's on that platform.
What?
So I'm just gonna
Can you
open my
do that
screen.
again?
I'm gonna open my screen again. Wait, and then again we can just use the diagram. So he's here
Okay.
No, I see what Roy means.
and he's charging here. These 2 are dead.
That's fine. They just...
Maybe not Roy if they're in the tight corner.
No, I don't think, like, the body doesn't go all the way into number 2, it's just the edge of the hitbox reaches number 2.
I think it would be
It
like...
doesn't actually go over the square.
Yeah, as long as they're in the corners instead, it should be fine, right? It just means 3 and 4 is going to have to stand somewhere else, aren't they?
They just stand at the back.
Yeah, just stand at the back.
Literally, 2 stands at the very front
Wait.
corner, 4 stands at the very back corner.
So this still works then, because I thought...
They
Guys,
just swap
What I
once
remember-
Guys.
They just swap once their charges, 2's charges done.
yeah, but the problem is he starts on this platform.
I
Yeah.
think you might have to run in on that platform as he starts his first charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if we do the movement for 2 and 4,
If he starts on the one, basically keep it like this, right?
Probably
If
here.
he jumps to if he starts on the platform we're actually using, right? If he does that, then wait for him to begin the charge, and then move on to the platform if you need to.
there's another detail here. You're going to have to move towards the platform that's safe, because one's going to be handling their AoE, so you need to start from the 2 and then move in.
Yeah.
However, there's also a chance that just the corner will be safe.
These 2 should
We can't be
swapped.
too sure.
The trick
Should be
is
swapped.
the trick is the first one. It's the very first charge. That's the trick.
Yeah, I think we need to...
These should be swapped, so
The problem is we need more pulls to establish if there's a consistent direction he's going in relevance to the bad one.
Also, like his hitbox
It's
is
always
way.
one of the next
Yeah.
to the bad one. Whenever he jumped, it was always next to the bad one.
Was it left or right of it, or can that be random?
That was random, but it's always one of the one next to it.
So then we might need to mirror a pattern
Yeah.
then.
I mean, we can just keep the same positions, just rotate them.
Just mirror them.
Yeah. Well, not mirror, but rotate. Like, for example, if instead of like D if instead of D wrong being
the
bad,
translations
A
of
being bad.
mirroring and rotation are the exact same in this context.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Because you rotate, like mirroring for me is like basically A being here, and
I mean, I can like mathematically prove it to you because like you take like the transformation matrix with like sine cos minus sine cos, and then you take like substitute like pi into it. So they're the same translation. Just trust me.
okay, nerd.
Stop with the thing.
yeah, I ain't fucking listen to that.
That's not helpful at all.
Okay, so rotation, like this becomes this becomes this, and this becomes this. That will probably be the easiest, right? Sort of like this is this and this is this and etc.
Are you just moving people onto the bad platform now?
Yeah, that's what I'm confused about.
No, I'm talking about if instead of D being bad, A is bad. We would just basically put 1 and 3 here.
Oh, I didn't say that.
No, we need to put number 2 and 4 pings where the boss jumps.
Yeah, they have to go there.
Okay,
They have to go there.
so we are mirroring it.
Yeah, because
Completely.
we need the boss to dash across to the number 1.
Right,
Okay.
guys, don't overthink it. All it boils down to, right, is that if he happens to be jumping, if he happens to be starting off on, all right. So assuming that which one do we have here? We have D is bad, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we have D is bad. So based on what we're assuming.